Spain expected a quiet weekend. But something unexpected just happened. Princess Leonor, the future queen, showed up in a city no one saw coming. And what she did there left everyone speechless. Princess Leonor has always carried the weight of Spain's future on her young shoulders. But this visit, this sudden appearance in a city far from Madrid, felt different. It was not announced by the royal household. It was not on the official schedule. Yet, within hours of her arrival, the streets were filled with whispers and the city's mood completely shifted. The first sighting came from a small cafe near the main square. A local student posted a blurry picture, a tall figure in casual clothing, guarded but smiling, stepping out of a black car. Within minutes, the news spread across social media: Leonor was here. The reaction was immediate. Families left their homes, shopkeepers closed early, tourists turned their cameras away from landmarks to catch a glimpse of her. What made this visit so extraordinary was not just her presence but the timing. Spain is at a delicate moment. Debates about the monarchy's future have been intensifying, and the young princess has been quietly preparing for her military training and her eventual role as queen. This trip seemed to carry a message, one of closeness, one of unity, one of stepping into the people's lives without the layers of royal ceremony. Witnesses describe her as warm, approachable, and very engaged. She walked through the local market, shaking hands, listening carefully to the concerns of vendors. One elderly woman became emotional as she spoke to Leonor about her hopes for Spain's future. Leonor reportedly took her hands, looked her directly in the eyes, and promised to keep working for a better Spain. That moment, captured by someone's phone camera, has since gone viral. But the curiosity deepens: why this city? Why now? Analysts believe this was more than a casual appearance. The choice of location may have been symbolic. This city has a history of regional pride, sometimes skeptical of Madrid's central government. For Leonor to come here, unannounced, is a statement in itself. She is reaching out, bridging divides, showing that the crown belongs to all. Royal watchers also noticed something else. Leonor's outfit was carefully chosen, simple but elegant, approachable yet regal. No tiaras, no ball gowns, no heavy protocol. Just a young woman who is stepping into her role with grace and authenticity. And then came the most surprising moment of the day. After greeting locals, Leonor made her way to the town hall. There, she gave a short, heartfelt speech. No teleprompter, no notes, just her voice, steady and clear. She spoke about unity, about listening to each other, and about a future Spain built on mutual respect. The crowd, which had been buzzing with excitement, suddenly fell silent. People listened. Some cried. Some cheered. When she finished, the applause was deafening. Every royal expert agrees. This was not just a visit. This was a message. A new chapter in Leonor's public life. She is no longer just a teenager in military uniform learning protocol. She is becoming a symbol, and today, that symbol came alive. As the day went on, Leonor continued to surprise. She visited a local school, sitting with children, asking them about their dreams. Teachers say she was patient, encouraging, even playful at times. Photos of her laughing with the students are now circulating worldwide, adding to the perception that she is more than ready to connect with the next generation. But there was also tension in the air. Security was tight, and royal aides seemed on edge. Some wonder if this trip was even approved by the palace or if Leonor pushed for it herself. If the latter is true, it marks a bold step, a sign that she is willing to carve her own path, even if it challenges tradition. As evening fell, the city square lit up, and hundreds gathered to see her one last time before she departed. Leonor stepped out onto the balcony of the town hall, waved to the cheering crowd, and smiled, a smile that carried both warmth and determination. It was as if she was saying, "I am here, I see you, and I will be back." This visit has left Spain buzzing. Commentators are calling it a turning point, a moment when Leonor stopped being just a royal figure and became a leader in the hearts of the people. The emotional impact is hard to overstate. Families who once felt distant from the monarchy now say they feel hopeful again. Young people are sharing her words across TikTok and Instagram, calling her the queen we need. And the questions keep coming. Will this be the first of many unannounced visits? Is Leonor setting a new tone for the monarchy? How will the royal family respond to the overwhelming positive reaction? One thing is certain: this day will be remembered. In just a few hours, Leonor managed to do what few leaders can: bring together a city, inspire hope, and spark a national conversation. As her car finally drove away, the streets stayed full. People didn't want the moment to end. And perhaps that is the true power of this visit. It wasn't just about being seen. It was about reminding Spain that its future queen is ready, not someday in the distant future, but right now. Her surprise visit was short, but its echoes will be felt for years.